Suasana dapur sepi, Bu Wati bongkar lemari nemuin kantong tepung dan juga botol minyak yang sudah kusam. Dia tatap lama dan muncul ide.
Ini
Asli mana? Jakarta.
lama, udah keras di pinggirannya. Entah masih bisa dipakai atau enggak. Dan minyak ini juga agak bodoh.
Belum mandi ya? Udah tadi pagi, tadi sore tuh udah mandi. Ngapain gue mandi lagi malam? Orang nggak kemana-mana, sembarangan aja kalau ngomong.
Enggak pak, cuma beres-beres aja. Siapa tahu
Otaknya kalau sendirian mah skip.
Lumayan
Kok
lah
bisa
buat mama.
gedek-gedek
Ya,
tapi
Bu,
nggak ada
jangan
lagu
maksain
maksudnya?
pakai barang basi
Ya bisa lah,
Malah
emang.
justru sakit perut.
Aku kan suka
Kita
joget.
itu nggak usah neko-neko, sabar aja dulu.
Tapi pak, kalau barang ini dipakai lumayan banget buat bantu kita. Sayang banget kalau dibuang gitu aja, masih kelihatan bagus kok.
Terserah kamu aja, Bu. Aku itu percaya kamu tahu yang terbaik. Yang penting jangan menyusahkan diri sendiri.
Iya pak, aku ngerti maksud kamu. Tapi aku cuma mikir gimana caranya kita bisa ikut kontribusi di 17-an besok.
Kalau soal itu ya nggak usah terlalu dipaksa, Bu. Nggak nyumbang pun ya masalah. Orang pasti ngerti kok kondisi kita.
Ya tetap aja pak, aku nggak enak diliatin tetangga. Rasanya kayak dipandang rendah. Aku tuh pengen buktiin
Umur
kalau
15
dia
tahun
juga bisa.
20 anjir. Tadi aku udah bilang aku tahun ini
Aku serahin semuanya
20.
ke kamu
Masih
aja, Bu.
ditanya
Tapi ingat ya, jangan bikin
lagi.
keputusan gegabah. Aku percaya kamu itu bisa bijak, Bu.
Bijak ya pak. Tapi kadang orang nggak bisa mikir bijak kalau perut terus lapar. Aku harus mikirin cara lain.
Kalau udah capek mikir, istirahat aja, Bu. Jangan bikin diri itu tambah stres. Kita jalanin aja apa yang ada. Bu Wati menatap lagi tepung kadaluarsa di tangannya. Senyum samar kemudian muncul, seolah menemukan secercah jalan. Benih niat
Saya
licik mulai tumbuh.
juga Jakarta
meski
gawe di
suaminya sama
Bali cuma
sekali
masih
tak
bisa
menyadarinya.
bolak-balik. Kalau lapar sama kesel pengen makan orang ya enggak, aku nggak lapar. Aku kenyang.
Assalamualaikum, Bu Wati. Pak Dharma, saya itu mau mengabari sekalian menarik iuran 17-an. Semua warga sudah setor, tinggal ibu ini aja.
Waalaikumsalam Pak RT. Aduh, kalau soal iuran itu kami lagi agak seret nih. Bisa ditunda dulu nggak Pak?
Saya mengerti, Bu, tapi dana iuran itu penting banget buat acara besok. Kalau kurang, kegiatan lomba itu bisa terhambat. Pasti warga itu kecewa. Pak RT, kami mohon maklum dulu ya. Kondisi kami itu memang lagi sempit. Kalau bisa kasih waktu deh. Insya Allah kami itu bayar setelah ada rezeki masuk. Baiklah Pak, saya itu kasih waktu sampai besok pagi ya. Kalau tidak ada juga ya terpaksa saya itu laporkan ke panitia.
Besok ya Pak, insya Allah kalau ada jalan.
Jakarta Timur,
Saya
mana ada
mohon
Jakarta
kalau
Timur
warga
begini?
mikir kita
Jakarta
nggak
Barat
mau.
lah.
Ya sudah, saya itu catat dulu ya. Tolong diusahakan ya Bu, Pak. Biar acara itu berjalan lancar. Semua warga punya peran kok. Kami itu paham Pak. Kami akan coba sekuatnya ya. Mudah-mudahan ada rezeki dadakan.
Rezeki itu kadang datang dari yang gak disangka-sangka. Asal kita berani, pasti ada jalan.
Baiklah, saya itu pamit dulu ya. Semoga besok itu semuanya beres Bu. Kita sama-sama jaga nama baik kampung ya. Makasih Pak RT, semoga acara 17-an itu lancar. Kami usahakan sebaik mungkin.
Kalau begitu,
Udah makan, udah.
besok harus ada cara. Dan aku udah punya bahan yang bisa dipakai.
Pak RT berlalu meninggalkan rumah Bu Wati berdiri kaku. Hatinya makin bulat, tepung kadaluarsa yang tadi ditemukan seolah berbisik memberi ide jalan keluar dari tekanan iuran. Lampu bohlam kuning remang, Bu Wati duduk di bangku kayu depan meja penuh bahan makanan lama. Pak Dharma baru selesai ngopi, masuk sebentar kemudian duduk.
Pak, aku kepikiran terus soal iuran 17-an tadi. Kalau cuma ngandelin uang belanja.
Oh Jakbar,
terus
ceweknya mandiri semua yang
mikir,
mana ya?
gimana kalau
Pasti belum
besok
mandi
aku jualan
udah.
gorengan di lapangan?
Lo kali yang belum mandi.
Itu ide
Gue nggak
bagus
mandi
banget,
juga
Bu.
wangi.
Kalau gorengan pasti laku keras. Orang-orang itu suka ngemil, apalagi pas nonton lomba. Bisa sekalian bantu nutupin iuran kemarin, bikin kamu pusing.
Iya Pak, di lemari masih ada tepung sama minyak. Walaupun sebenarnya udah lama nggak kepake. Sayang banget kalau dibiarin aja. Padahal masih bisa dipakai buat dagang gorengan.
Asal masih bisa dimasak dan nggak basi ya nggak apa-apa Bu. Jangan buang-buang bahan. Orang juga biasanya nggak
Mirip
tanya.
kayak Tis.
Mereka itu cuma lihat enak atau enggak.
Kayaknya
Kadang
cakapan dia
aku
deh
mikir
dibanding
juga loh,
aku.
Pak, aman gak sih kalau beneran dipakai? Tapi kalau aku nggak coba, kita nggak bakalan punya tambahan uang. Lagian gorengan paling cuma tepung, sayur, sama minyak.
Ya nggak usah kebanyakan mikir. Yang penting kamu itu bikin enak. Orang itu pasti doyan rezeki kan yang datang dari mana aja. Kalau bisa dapat tambahan ya manfaatkan aja bahan yang ada.
Bener juga ya Pak, selama orang nggak tahu bahannya, mereka nggak bakalan curiga. Yang penting besok gorengannya gurih, renyah, dan
Cantik.
pastinya nagih.
Kan kakak kok.
Bisa pasti laku
Maksudnya
keras Bu. kamu jago bikin gorengan. Aku yakin orang itu malah ngantri beli. Jangan takut gagal, aku dukung terus kok, Bu.
Kalau berhasil, besok uang hasil dagangnya bisa buat bayar iuran sekaligus simpanan. Semua bisa beres dengan cara ini.
Jangan
Ya
gitu.
udah, ya Bu
Hai
ya.
Kang
Aku istirahat
Opik,
dulu ya. Biar
well.
besok itu fit. Bantu kamu itu angkat barang.
Besok, tepung kadaluarsa ini bakalan jadi penyelamat. Orang gak bakalan tahu, cukup lihat gorengan renyah dan hangat. Inilah caraku keluar dari masalah.
Di balik senyuman yang lembut tersimpan niat penuh resiko. Bu Wati memilih menukar keselamatan orang lain demi keuntungan. Suasana meriah di pojok lapangan. Bu Wati buka lapak gorengan yang kecil.
Ayo, gorengan baru mateng nih, panas, renyah, dan gurih. Harganya murah, cuma 1.000 per biji. Cobain dulu, pasti bakalan nagih.
Ini nak, coba dulu satu, gratis buat yang pertama beli. Kalau enak, bilang ke teman-temannya ya.
Enak banget Bu, renyah di luar, tapi lembut di dalam. Aku mau beli lagi deh buat teman-teman aku. Iya kan, gorengan Bu Wati nggak pernah gagal bikin kenyang dan puas. Ayo, silakan, semuanya ada. Ada bakwan, tahu isi, tempe
Nah
goreng.
itu ada
Jangan
gorengan.
sampai kehabisan.
Kan cuman ini
Waduh,
video YouTube.
aromanya
Besok kali aku beli gorengan
udah
ya.
lama gak nemu gorengan sama ini. Bu Wati, saya mau bungkus 10 ya buat makan rame-rame sambil nonton lomba itu. Siap Bu, 10 langsung panas semua. Baru angkat dari wajan nih. Pokoknya gorengan ini bikin suasana 17-an makin semarak deh.
Lihat tuh Bu, belum sejam aja udah ramenya yang beli ya. Gorenganmu itu emang selalu jadi favorit orang-orang.
Kalau terus gini Pak, bisa balik modal sekaligus untung banyak. Orang-orang gak bakalan berhenti jajan, apalagi di acara besar kayak gini. Bu Wati, tambah bakwan sama tahu isi 5 ya. Lagi rame lomba tarik tambang nih, gorengan ini cocok banget buat nonton. Boleh nak, nih masih panas-panas semua. Enak banget dimakan bareng-bareng. Makasih ya udah beli, jangan lupa ajak teman-temannya
Bikin
buat
aja
main.
gorengan sendiri,
Di tengah
tinggal kasih
sore-sore
tepung
lomba
jadi
17-an, lapak
mager.
gorengan jadi pusat
Apa aku beli
perhatian.
tempe
Setiap
goreng
gigitan
sendiri
disambut
ya?
tawa dan juga pujian tanpa ada satupun yang tahu. Tepung dan juga minyak kadaluarsa diam-diam menyimpan sebuah
Aku
bencana.
nanya resep ke my mom kali ya. Resep tempe goreng.
Beberapa pembeli keluar masuk. Bu Wati masuk sambil bawa tas kain lusuh. Bu Minah, pemilik warung, sedang menata barang di sebuah rak.
Bu Wati, sore-sore baru nongol. Dari lapang ya, saya dengar gorengan ibu laris banget. Sampai ada yang gak kebagian tuh. Alhamdulillah Min, namanya juga rezeki 17-an. Orang pasti nyari jajan. Makanya aku buru-buru kesini, tepung di rumah kan udah habis. Waduh, syukur deh kalau cepet habisnya. Tapi Bu, tepung baru itu udah kosong. Yang tersisa tinggal tepung lama, dan itu pun udah kadaluarsa. Biasanya saya jual buat ternak. Oh, itu mah malah pas banget Min. Aku emang nyari buat pakan ayam sama bebek di rumah. Sayang banget kalau dibuang. Mending buat makan ternak kan. Tapi kadaluarsanya udah lama Bu. Kalau sampai ada yang masak buat orang bisa bahaya. Saya takut ada yang kenapa-napa nantinya. Tenang aja Min, aku kan
Buat
ngerti
sendiri lebih
namanya
asik.
juga buat
Ya, nanti
ternak,
deh aku
ayam
coba.
sama bebek nggak bakalan kenapa-napa. Malahan mereka itu lahap banget makan begituan. Tapi biasanya orang kalau beli tepung walaupun dibilang buat ternak, ujung-ujungnya tetap dipakai masak. Makanya aku suka was-was Bu. Astaga Min, masa kamu gak percaya sama aku? Aku ini orangnya gak neko-neko. Kalau aku bilang buat ternak, ya buat ternak. Iya, maaf Bu Wati, bukan maksud suujon. Cuma kadang saya lihat orang-orang tuh suka bohong, jadi saya lebih hati-hati. Halah,
Pamit dulu ya, Kak. Bye-bye. Mana ya manusia pada sibuk demo ya?
Nanti
Para
kalau
nonton
cocok
live
buat
ya?
ternak, aku bakalan beli lagi. Ya sudah, ini saya kasih sekilo. Tapi inget ya, jangan dimakan buat manusia.
Ya, wah,
Saya nggak
wajar.
jawab kalau ada apa-apa. Siap Min, makasih banyak. Gak usah khawatir, semua bakalan aman. Kamu itu udah bantu aku banget. Semoga rezeki warung kamu makin lancar ya.
Dengan wajah puas, Bu Wati keluar dari warung. Karung kecil berisi tepung busuk itu kini ada di tangannya. Bu Wati sibuk mengaduk adonan tepung di baskom, sementara minyak bekas tampak sudah disiapkan di wajan. Pak Dharma masuk pelan duduk di kursi dekat pintu, mengamati istrinya dengan wajah penasaran. Bu, kamu itu bikin gorengan lagi malam-malam gini. Aku itu pikir tadi pagi aja udah banyak sekali yang kamu goreng. Apa besok masih ada acara di lapangan, Bu?
Iya Pak, besok masih rame. Orang-orang suka banget sama gorengan ini. Jadi aku harus siapin banyak biar gak kehabisan. Kalau kehabisan, kita kan masih rugi.
Aku itu nggak habis pikir, Bu. Tepungnya itu kayak nggak ada habisnya aja. Dari kemana aku itu lihat masih ada terus. Kamu belinya di mana sih? Kok murah dan juga bisa bikin sebanyak ini?
Aku tadi mampir warungnya Bu Mina. Dia bilang ada tepung sisa gudang, jadinya harganya miring. Aku beli banyak Pak, lumayan buat stok. Jadi nggak usah khawatir deh, ini aman.
Ya bagus kalau gitu. Aku itu salut sama kamu, Bu. Kamu pinter banget muter otak. Walau keadaan kita itu lagi pas-pasan, kamu itu masih bisa cari jalan biar bisa tetap ngebul.
Iya Pak, aku nggak mau kita kelihatan susah di mata orang. Aku maunya anak-anak sama tetangga lihat kalau kita masih bisa bertahan. Sekecil apapun usahanya, aku nggak mau nyerah.
Kadang aku itu mikir aku ini beruntung punya istri kayak kamu, Bu. Kamu itu kuat banget, nggak pernah berhenti kerja keras. Aku
Gak nonton
sendiri kadang
timnas,
malu
Kak.
rasanya.
Enggak, aku nggak gitu ngikutin sepak bola. Sorry.
Pak, kamu kan udah kerja di ladang setiap hari. Kalau kamu nggak kerja, kita malah nggak bisa makan. Aku cuma nambahin sedikit dari dapur. Kita kan saling melengkapi.
Ya juga ya. Tapi jangan lupa.
Midnight restaurants are terrifying, but they can also be the best time of your life. You get to go out late, have a fun drink, and shove the world's most unhealthy food down your throat.
Oh yeah.
But I have to know which restaurant is the best after midnight, and the winner will be crowned Midnight's Best Restaurant, plus a little extra surprise, starting with IHOP. And this is an absolute classic midnight restaurant. Just a side note, I'm filming this video in LA because there wasn't enough 24-hour restaurants back at home. This video could get real sketchy. But would you look at that? It's time to head inside. How's it going? Can I just get a table for one?
Would you like something to drink while you're
Can I show a water? I was the only one in this place, but they were playing some pretty good music. This is a great vibe. Which is important because
Hi,
each
Pikachu.
restaurant I'm going to in this video, I'll be scoring based on the food and the experience, both out of 5 points. And at the end of the video, the restaurant with the highest total score will win the very first custom award ever made on this channel. I don't know, I'm just really excited about it. But I took a look at the menu, the late night menu. And at each restaurant, I'll be getting 2 things, a meal and of course, a fun drink. And the best part of all is, well, at a late night restaurant, you just never know what you might end up with. Which is why I only have one rule. Do not give me food poisoning. I mean, that shouldn't be a lot to ask for, but back at
Maksudnya
IHOP, I know exactly what I'm getting. What kind of maniac would go to IHOP and not get pancakes? So I went to place my order. Yeah, I'll do the buttermilk chocolate chip pancakes. Actually, can I also do just a coffee? Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coffee in a second.
Okay, thanks. And I immediately got my coffee. Had to start the night with a coffee. It's gonna be a long one. Oh my god, it's warm. Hope that is good. It just hits different. So while I waited for my food, I sat back and enjoyed my coffee. But it wasn't long before my food came out. First things first, this is my favorite pancake of all time. And it kind of just felt like the perfect way to start the night. Oh my, I'll be honest, it's delicious, but it's not the best pancake I've ever had. But we did also get some sides, and after trying all 3 of them, I mean, it's alright. So now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the score. I gotta be honest, my food, my coffee, it's all pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a straight down the middle 2.5. But for the experience, they're playing great music in here. I have the nicest server in the world, and I didn't have to wait that long for my food. So honestly, I'm gonna give the experience a 4. But it doesn't stop there, because I also ordered one other thing. Do you have a favorite item on the menu?
Be the breakfast sandwich scrambled with cheese and onions and serrano peppers with New York cheesecake pancakes.
Can I get that as well? That's right. At each restaurant, I'll be asking for my waiter's favorite item. And if it's good, they'll have the opportunity to score a bonus point. And trust me, that could be the difference between winning the award. And his favorite item were the New York cheesecake pancakes.
ini cukuran. But 我不说honey.
Screw the chocolate chip pancakes. This is where it's at. Meaning IHOP scores a solid 7.5. And for now, they're in the lead. But with some of the restaurants in this video, I don't know if that's gonna hold up. But that brings us to Norm's. Now, this place is another classic American diner. Except if you've never heard of this before, well, I mean, that makes sense. It's only in LA. And all I really know about this place is that they're known for their hand-cut steaks, all-day breakfast, and of course, some hot cakes, which I'm pretty sure is just a pancake. Honestly, I'm not well versed in food terms. Also, this is completely off topic, but I'm standing in front of a sign right now on the sidewalk that says "We buy souls." I can't help but wonder what that could possibly mean. But hey, let's head inside and check this place out. There's a claw machine. Let's go. I'm so excited right now. This place looks sick. Truly, this building just felt like a work of art. That's awkward. And honestly, the inside was just as cool. But I found myself a seat, took a look at their menu. I already love the vibe of this place. This is sick. And their menu looked just as good. I gotta be honest, I have never seen a steak at a diner before, so I think I have to try it. And that's gonna be a great test of how good this place actually is. Not to mention, I found cotton candy lemonade. I'm sorry, what? I think I know what I'm getting. So I went ahead and placed my order, but as for her favorite item, I'm doing one other thing. What's like your favorite item on the menu?
I like mozzarella cheese.
Okay, I'll do an order of those too. Sounds great, yeah.
You get pancakes or toast for the order?
I'll do toast. Thank you so much. That's when I saw they had coffee, which kind of disappointed I didn't order it, but I can't. I already had one tonight. I can't have another one. Thank you so much. We got our cotton candy lemonade. This is so unique. I've never seen anything like this. Holy sweet.
Percuma live kalau nggak kelihatan. Ini orangnya di depan kamera.
It's pretty good, but it is sweet. While we wait for our food, I think there's one thing that I have to do. Claw machines! Sorry, I just really like claw machines. Going for the final star. Come on. Oh, come on. No! What was that? It's okay. Okay, thank you so much. My mozzarella sticks are already ready. We got one more plate. Let's make it happen. Please, dude, please. Please, come on. No. It's okay. I knew I was getting scammed either way, but I had a great time getting scammed. That's what counts. But then I went back to my table for my mozzarella sticks. That was so fast. And they actually looked pretty good. I know I'm supposed to save the bonus point for the last thing that I'm going to taste, but I can't let these sit here for 20 minutes. I gotta try them fresh. Get a little tip. Oh. Cheese pool is insane. I can jump rope with this thing. Yeah, those are incredible. They're getting the bonus point. And so far, the vibes in here were off the charts. Thank you so much. Oh, looks delicious. How did this already come? I placed my order 10 minutes ago. This is so fast. However, then I took a look at the steak. This steak does look a little bit concerning. Not exactly sure why it looks like that, but let's cut it and check it out.
Video pengen Dennis anjir. Pengen pancake-nya.
Pretty sure that's just.
Pengen buttermilk pancake-nya. Oh, so good.
I don't even know if I want to eat the food here now. And not only was my steak undercooked, somehow my toast was under toasted. This is just a piece of bread. Thank you. Have a good night.
I want a buttermilk
How did Norm's
pancake
go
from
from looking
Dennis.
so good?
Oi.
Serving me
Hi.
raw steak. Maybe my hopes were a little too high there, but either way, they tried to break my only rule. I think, unfortunately, Norm's is disqualified. But hey, at least I can still look forward to the final restaurant in this video. But for now, welcome to Lucy's Drive-In. I don't think I've ever actually been to a drive-in before. I don't know exactly what qualifies as a
Tapi
drive-in
Dennis di
versus
Indo
a
udah
restaurant. So this might be
bangkrut,
a
udah
new
nggak ada
experience
lagi.
for me.
Padahal tadinya ada di Senayan City. Aku suka, aku suka.
American food. Now let me tell you, a burrito or a taco right now.
Lo iklan apa, Phil? Itu iklan lo film.
But hey, there's only one way to find out.
YouTube.
What's inside? I'm honestly hyped for this. I can't wait to get a burrito right now. But when I went to head inside, no. The door is closed, but it's okay. Luckily, this place is a drive-in, which means we can order at the window. Let's get some food. Now, their menu was giant. Honestly, I was a little bit overwhelmed, but I decided on a number 68 and a glass bottle Coke. So I placed my order, and do you have like a favorite item that you guys have?
People buy the hard chicken taco salad.
Okay, I'll try that, yeah. But she handed over the goods, and I immediately drank the goods.
Aduh, pengen soda. I want soda. I want some soda.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. Then I just sat on the side of the road of downtown LA at 3 in the morning, waiting for my food. Thank you so much. You know, maybe I wouldn't recommend that. I'm so excited to try it. Oh my, that is so heavy. I am not joking at all when I tell you that this thing probably weighs 5 pounds. However, I'm a little scared to eat it in the car. I feel like I'm gonna end up with it in my lap, but it's okay. But this thing did look delicious. Now that is what I'm talking about. I have actual goosebumps. This is incredible. And you're telling me you can drive through this place? I would be here every day. You already know this is going to be a good score. The glass bottle Coke, top tier as always. But not only that, the burrito is absolutely incredible. So honestly, for the food, I'm giving Lucy's a 4.5. I know, impressive, but for the experience. Unfortunately, the inside of the restaurant was closed. That said, it's a drive-in, so they had a walk-up window, which was totally fine. I didn't mind ordering from it at all. In fact, it was a fun new experience. But honestly, there wasn't any music going on, besides the guy power washing the cement. I gotta give it a 2.5. But how about the employee's favorite item? There's so much oil in this, but it's delicious. They're getting the bonus point. Well done, Lucy's. That's impressive. And they take the lead. But next up, Patsu Ramen. I mean, come on.
Pikir orang Sabah. Bukan. Tapi aku kayak Chinese Sabah ya.
Especially after midnight. But not only are we at a wonderful ramen restaurant, I have one other surprise. So you're actually getting a little bit of a behind the scenes look at how I make these videos. You just can't film going to 7 restaurants after midnight before the sun rises. So we're actually on night 2. But don't worry, it's still after midnight. The time just ticked 12:01. And I noticed last night I was having a little
Enaknya libur sehari doang anjir, besok kerja lagi. Mirip anaknya Kim Jong Un. Iya, kamu mirip Kim Jong Un.
Let's do it. Let's go. So for the rest of this video, Carson is going to be tagging along with me to help the brother out and make sure that I don't have 20 pounds of food to eat after this video is over. Exactly. That's why I'm here, guys. So we went inside and immediately the vibes were high. Wait, this is sick. I mean, even the walls were dope. The music is blasting. I don't even know how much of this audio I'm going to be able to use. But we are bumping and I'm down with it. And that's all that matters. But we took a look through the menu and there were some fire-looking options.
Kerja di pabrik kosmetik ya? Enggak, makanya kalau mau komen lihat videonya dulu.
They got Are You Insane? Odds we get it. Oh, bro. 1 out of 10. That it? 1, 2, 3, 7. So we opted for just a little bit of spice. This is hilarious. We'll go just right. Chicken. Look at the whole. This is awesome. And then I found the Japanese version of Sprite. So yeah, I was trying that immediately. Now I do have to go and ask for their favorite item. Sorry, I just had a random question. What's like your favorite item that you guys have?
Fried rice, and I like a buttload of like hot sauce.
Thank you so much. So I placed an order of fried rice. The order's in. But as we were waiting, I started to actually realize how sick this place was. I low-key want to buy their merch, dude. That's so sick. Look at that guy. Currently 12:08, and this place is pumped. Like the music is louder. Yeah, the vibe in here is unmatched. But pretty quickly, our order was done. Sweet, thank you. Thank you so much. And the food was looking incredible. This looks so good. And I was not waiting.
Komen dong, manusia. Ini manusia pada gak enak. Semua manusia pada nonton live ya, lagi pada sibuk demo ya.
Great. The broth that this is in, phenomenal. But when I tried the chicken, I'm not gonna lie, a little tough, a little dry, but they're doing good so far. It's okay. Now there's one other question here. You gotta. That's all yours. Gotta get the egg. It's all mine. It's all yours. The yolk is creamy. Then Carson gave it a shot. Guys, I'm a picky eater, I want to be honest. This is fire. And we tried the Japanese Sprite. Whoa. And this thing tasted just as good as it looked. That is good. But then we had to discuss the score. The taste of the food, it was great. And the drink was tasty as well. My only complaint is the chicken. I would have to agree. So honestly, I think for the taste, I'm gonna give them a 4. Okay? But this place, sure they have a claw machine, but this is great vibes. It's electric. Keeps you awake. You don't want to be falling asleep at the table at midnight. So honestly, I think for the experience, I'm gonna give them a 3.5. But can they score the bonus point? I'm gonna be totally honest with you. On the rankings of fried rice that I've had before, this is probably pretty close to the bottom. I'll let him be the final judge on whether or not they get this bonus point.
Thank you. Komen dong.
Not doing it for me. I can't give them the bonus point, unfortunately. You hate to see it. Not bad though, Tatsu. It was still really good. Welcome to Mel's Driving. I gotta be honest, when I put this place in the video, I did not expect for it to look this sick. That said, I don't really know what they actually serve here. All it says out here is all-day breakfast, home-style cooking, dinner, and fountain. I don't know what fountain means. Are they just talking like fountain sodas? Are they talking like there's a water fountain inside? I'm not really sure. Dude, this place is actually unreal.
What is your
Like
outfit? I think this is from Forever 21. Tapi udah bangkrut dia, jadi kayak
I thought that was a person at first, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, here we go. And on our way inside, I mean, how could you not be excited for this place? Thank you so much. Look at the jukebox, dude. Yo, that's OP, bro. How's it going? Immediately, the staff was kind, and this place was awesome. I mean, just look at the inside of this place. Not to mention, they had a wall full of pictures of just the famous people who have come here, and they had an award.
You know what would look great next to that award? Midnight's Best Restaurant.
So we sat down and discovered something else. Wait, is this working? I mean, this works. You can actually play whatever song you want out of your own private jukebox. But first, we had to take a look at the menu, which was looking delicious.
I like that you look
It was
good.
literally
Honestly, if I'm ugly, you don't want to
of
watch me.
anything you can possibly imagine. So the thing I'm most curious about is outside they had a sign that just said fountain. I didn't really know what that meant, but now I do. Let's go, boys. They got milkshakes. An espresso milkshake. You guys already know how addicted to coffee I am. And what better to get after midnight than a nice espresso milkshake? And eventually, we figured out exactly what we wanted. Can we do the sunset burger? I think we also do the espresso milkshake. Just one other thing. What's like your favorite item on the menu?
With the nachos.
The nachos? Okay, I like that. Sweet. But while we waited, there was something we had to do. Dude, look at all these.
Kayaknya aku mau beli tepung deh, terus aku mau bikin pancake. Oh, sounds good. Ya nggak sih guys? Should I? Aku beli tepung, beli sugar, beli
So that it starts playing out
baking
these speakers. Listen,
powder, atau baking soda.
this has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And our food ended up coming out really quickly. It looks so good.
Ya, terus aku bikin pancake.
And let me tell you,
sounds
it was
good.
looking delicious.
Aku beli ice cream atau nggak
Like my
maple
burgers
syrup.
menu, I was scared to order
Aku
medium
pakai
well after the Norms experience.
pakai Skippy.
I'm pretty sure that's just
so good.
raw. The sunset burger. Let's do it. Cheers.
Thank you. Atau aku bikin pancake-nya mini terus eat it like a cereal. But yeah, ini kali ya.
That's some good meat. All right, let's go. Then we had to try the onion rings. Somehow they made the onions taste not like onions. Yeah. You getting that? Yeah, okay. I am getting that. Before we get to our favorite item, we still gotta try our drink. The espresso milkshake. Know for a fact that he doesn't like coffee. So if this is good, if I think this is good, yeah, this is mine. You're not having the rest of this. Wait, that's really good, actually. This might be the best milkshake I've ever drank. And it's like
Aduh, tapi aku butuh timbangan.
I'm gonna probably remember eating here forever. This is awesome. And the after midnight vibe, like I actually don't think this would hit as good if it were daytime. Like this is such a nighttime vibe. So for the experience,
Aku beli ini kali ya,
I think
sendok takar yang
4.5.
Tablespoon, teaspoon
But
itu
as
ya.
for the food, the only thing that wasn't amazing were these onions. Give it 4.5. Which means Mel's driving has a total of 9 points on the board. But can they go for 10? We gotta try these nachos. I'm done. Give them a point. They're getting a 10-point score. This is unbelievable. That's gonna be hard to beat. And I gotta be honest, I don't think this next place is doing it. Denny's. I gotta be honest after that. It doesn't really feel all that exciting. However, this one's actually gonna be quite nostalgic for me because when I was a teenager, Denny's was my absolute favorite place to go late at night because this is one of the very few 24-hour
Kenapa
restaurants that I
kali
actually
YouTube?
have
Soalnya
that
kalian
never
nggak pernah
run out
komen
of
anjir.
late at night, getting Denny's food in the middle of the night. I mean,
Daripada
come
sibuk
on.
tiap
It's kind of
hari
just a
kerja.
vibe. Excited for Denny's?
You know what? Honestly, after Mel's, I don't know if I'm excited for Denny's. Like, let's be so for him.
It actually kind of looks kind of sick here.
It does. The sign.
This is not a normal
Yes.
Denny's.
Okay. That is a good point.
But we went inside, and honestly, this place was looking kind of crazy. Well, for a Denny's. However, their mascot was honestly kind of creepy. They got awards open here. We might have to add to their award shelf with a Midnight's Best Restaurant Award. But immediately after getting seated,
Oh iya, di Bali udah berapa tahun?
what is going
Baru 2 bulan.
Actually, no, what
Makanya
was going on here?
nonton
I didn't
video
wanna
aku
stay to
dong.
find out. All I know is that
Ketahuan
someone's
timeline-nya aku di Jakarta
underground
kapan, di Bali kapan.
What's going on out there? But I'm kind of concerned, and the midnight sketchiness has hit. Yes. But anyway, we took a look at the menu, and that's when Carson saw.
They have crepes here.
Crepes. I missed that.
I want waffle.
So I placed an order of
And
crepes, and I needed a little
some
recharge, so
fried
I got a
chicken.
coffee. And of course, what would you say is like your
Sama
favorite
mac and
item?
cheese.
Like-
Oh, so
Yeah,
good.
sounds great. As a man
Okay.
that likes a churro, I am
Pengen
honored.
makanan lagi.
While we're waiting for our food, though, there's some entertainment to be had. Come on, I'm not gonna lie, the ninja dude looks kind of sick.
Iya, iya,
Redemption
aku
from Norms,
nanti aku
please.
tonton. Iya, tolong tonton.
Come on, wait.
Everybody like it. Everybody like it.
It didn't even close. Oh, it's got a smiley face. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's right. She made a smiley face on the pancake. However, I didn't even get my coffee yet.
Forgot about it. They definitely forgot.
They definitely forgot about the coffee. Coffee's pretty bland. But at least our grapes looked delicious. Here's what
Nah, yang baru ada. Cek dong.
Okay, Denny's. Okay, Denny's. Wait a second. So we, well, dug in some more.
Delete that. Delete it from recently.
Then we tried our sides, which actually weren't bad at all. That's pretty good. I guess let's break down the score here. I don't know if this was that high up there, but it was good. It was a good experience. Not to mention, the employee was wonderful. Yes, someone is getting arrested outside, but I think I'm straight up gonna get the experience. The food actually was really good. Did wish that I received the coffee I ordered. That hurts. So, thank you so much.
I didn't give you the coffee.
Adakah yang baru? Ada. Cek.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Makanya cek. Atau nggak follow biar dapat notif.
It's gas. So they're getting a 3.5 for the food. But then we had to try her favorite item, the cinnamon bun pancake. Yeah, I know they're not winning, but Denny's, you're getting the extra point. Denny's, honestly, well done. I didn't expect that. And also, can we get a W, Denny's, in the chat? I mean, come on. That was the nicest employee of all time. It's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. The final restaurant. Welcome to the place we've all been waiting for. Astro Restaurant. From the outside, I'm not gonna lie, Mel's did look a little bit crazier. However, the inside actually looked pretty sick from what I can see. And I've heard some really good things about their food. And to be honest, I don't want to wait any longer. Let's head inside and check this place out. But then, is that a coyote outside? What? It's going towards my car. No, I have to go that way, dude. What? Since when are there coyotes in LA? What is happening past midnight here? The boys are getting pretty tired. This is probably the latest I've ever been up for a midnight video. We're approaching sunrise. That's how past midnight we are right now.
We're feeling it to say
This
the
is the
least.
final one, and someone's gonna get crowned a winner. Let's go. So we walked up to the door, and things were looking pretty nice. But it wasn't all perfect. Here we go. Oh. No. Hi, are you guys closed? Oh, should I let this in?
Oh, something's happening.
Take a break, that's why.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. When we got inside, honestly, I mean, it was kind of cool, but it was a little lackluster. I'm gonna be honest.
Vibes are off.
The vibes are very off.
Vibes are very off already. Not a great start from Astro.
I'm getting weird vibes. I don't know why.
But we took a look at the menu.
This is like an all-American diner. From what I've seen online, the sandwiches are where it's at.
I'm kind of feeling the French dip sandwich. Thinly sliced roast beef on a French roll without, I don't even know how to say that, for dipping.
With French fries.
Sure.
Let's give it a shot.
Bare face kak? Iya, bare face. Lihat nih.
And then, do you have like a favorite item?
Mukaku mulus banget ya guys. Bare face aja guys. Oh my god.
Oh, nothing?
One thing.
Tapi emang ada merah-merah sih. Cuman sama mata pandai. Cuman kayak normal. Karena ini bare face ya guys.
Wow, okay. Chicken tender.
Oh my god, slay.
Just basically told me that he didn't like the food here and makes his own item. It's okay.
Aku orang Jakarta. Punya pacar gak?
First up
Enggak,
was the
aku punya
orange juice.
pacar.
I mean, to be honest, I was just
Sadly.
thirsty. I couldn't wait for the rest of the food.
Store-bought orange juice.
Wait, it's actually really good. It's actually not good.
Oh no, yeah.
That's good orange juice, right?
Yeah, it actually tastes like
It actually is really good. But then we got the food. Thank you so much. I mean, it looks pretty good.
But there'd be like more in it.
Yeah, it's just roast beef.
Cheers.
Cheers to the final restaurant.
Fine restaurant, guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like probably the most mid thing I've ever eaten. All right, time for the score.
Feels like too soon.
This is
dude.
a fever dream. Yeah, I feel like we've done enough. Okay. I guess let's start with the experience. Tell me
Jenny, hi.
Let's go sauce try.
Good night.
That is straight up mold. Wow, that is bad. Okay. Anyway, experience. Waiter told us he didn't like any of the food. I was gonna give it a 1. I honestly think it deserves a 0.5.
That's fair.
And as for the food, this was really mid.
Like, yeah, the entire thing is mid.
So overall,
And the Tabasco sauce almost.
yeah, and the Tabasco sauce had I'm gonna give the food a 2. That is generous.
Orange juice actually probably takes all those points.
But we did have to try his favorite item, the chicken tenders. Sort of. I don't know. He didn't really give us anything. That's the only item he referenced. We're done. So, to get the bonus point, Astros scoring a whopping 3.5. But you know what that means. We have a winner. None
Pas pagi enggak, karena aku besok kerja. Jadi pengen jam 11 doang. 11 Bali, berarti 10 jam.
And I actually have this award to give you guys because you guys won. This is for you guys and the whole team as well. Really? Yeah, so that's for you guys.
And I couldn't have been more honored for my custom award to be in their glass displays. If you're ever in LA, go see the award for yourself. But for now, check out this video next. Or you can check out my buddy Tonio's video, where he tested all of the 24-hour restaurants in the South.
Ada yang nawarin rock paper scissors on 3. One rock paper scissors. Bang, kamu apa? Hi guys. match. Nggak mau, mager. Aku mau hot Cheeto with some cream cheese. Enak banget.
Midnight gas stations are terrifying, but they can also be the best time of your life. You go on a joyride, get a midnight snack, and mix every Slurpee together. No? Just me? But I have to know, which gas station is the best after midnight? And of course, the best one wins the prize. But we'll get to that later. Starting with 7-Eleven. Would you look at that? It's time to head inside.
How long is your hair? Only this long. They're very short because I just cut them. I think
And as if I couldn't have been more excited for this video, when I got inside, they're bumping in here right now.
3 months ago.
Already. Which is important because each
Okay,
gas
there
station
it
I'm
is.
going to, I'll be scoring.
I wanna dye my
on the
hair.
food and the
I wanna dye them,
experience. Out of 5
gray,
points, and the gas station with the
ashy
highest total
black,
score will
ash
win
black.
a brand new car. Oh, wait, hang on. That one's my car, not that one. They get a brand new Lamborghini. Yeah, no, it's just a toy. But they're gonna want what's on the inside. And back at 7-Eleven, of course, they had some great options. But at each gas station, I'm looking for 3 things: a meal, a snack, and of course, a drink. And the best part of all is you just never know what you might find at a late night gas station. Like this peanut butter in a pouch. But there's always one specific thing I love from 7-Eleven. A wonderful coffee. And that's because their machine usually has some great options, like a birthday cake cappuccino. But when I went to try and get it... Oh, wait, what? Stop. What is this? Flavor. So yeah, I opted for a caramel macchiato instead. That's looking a little bit. But other than just the coffee, one of my favorite things about 7-Eleven is their hot, fresh food, which was gonna be what I was gonna get, except they have none. It's all right. I got a backup plan. I mean, it's pretty hard not to like a glazed donut. Plus, 7-Eleven's pastries are just on a different level. The bag is secure. And I couldn't forget about my snacks. Some pretty good options. Yeah, that's the one. So I went to check out, but I wasn't done just yet. What would you say is your favorite thing you guys have, like snack or anything?
Me being a guy with no teeth, I prefer the donuts.
The donuts?
The donuts are wonderful.
So I had to grab his favorite item, but not for the reason that you're thinking. All right, let's get snacks. Starting with my choice of gum. Cheers. Oh, man. Oh, man. But how about the coffee? Oh, man, I haven't done this since I was like 16. Living up the good old days, I'll tell you. Oh, my. And don't forget about the snack. I don't know what to tell you. This stuff just hits different after midnight. But as you know, I got his favorite item as well. A St. Patrick's Day donut. Oh, and the first one I got was way better. It's like rock hard. Do you hear this? This is when I'm supposed to tell you that each employee's favorite item can score them an extra point if it's a good
Hi,
thing. I should
Yapa.
definitely get the point. But based on this,
Your tongue is blue. I think you are colorblind.
So for the score, I mean, the
Aku lagi
good.
right.
Awesome, a 3. And the experience, well, I mean, between the music and the dance parties, it was a blast. 4. Which means, this is gonna sound scripted, 7-Eleven scored 7 out of 11. But that's not stopping me from putting it in the diesel fuel bucket. That should not make that sound. At each gas station, I'll be asking for the employee's favorite item, which I'll be mixing into what I call diesel fuel. It could be disgusting, or it could be the best concoction I've ever tasted. But on that note, that brings us to our next gas station. Chef. Now, I will say, immediately, I'm feeling a lot less sketched out here. There's not really a lot of people. It's a quiet area. Let's go see what they got. Hello. Although the employee was lovely to greet me, when I got inside, it was just dead silent. perfect. And I honestly didn't even know what to do. Not to mention the lack of hot food. Again, but it didn't take me long to figure out exactly what I wanted. I decided to go for a hot chocolate because, I mean, late at night, it's kind of chilly out. It's a perfect drink. And let me tell you, it smelled delicious. Then I found this, like, microwavable grilled ham and cheese, which honestly I just had to try. Sorry, I'm being quiet. This employee is watching me like a hawk. Yeah, I knew if I did anything, I was immediately getting kicked out of there. It's hot. Oh my god. And as for my snack, I had to go with a classic cheddar cheese Pringles. But I couldn't forget the most important question. What would you say like your favorite like snack is you guys have?
I don't really eat much here, to be honest. So probably a the chips.
Okay. Do you have a specific kind?
Just Doritos.
All right, we got the goods. And I just had to start with the grilled cheese. I mean, it smells great, but it's a microwavable grilled cheese. Oh, hang on. Okay, Shell. Wait, hang on. This is actually good. And of course, the Pringles just made it even better. Just a classic car snack. What are we doing? Well, my big question is how is the hot chocolate? Let's just say you can definitely tell it's made with water. What I will say is I'm really liking the employees' pick for their favorite item. Some classic Doritos. Incredible. But as for the score, the food, I'm gonna give them a 3. And as for the overall experience, I will say I did definitely have more fun at 7-Eleven. I'll give them a right down the middle 2.5. And of course, they're getting the bonus score, which gives them an overall score of 6.5. It's starting to get there, but I mean, let's be real. It's gonna get a lot more crazy by the end. But before our next gas station, this is My Heritage, and I've partnered with them to bring you this video. And this is their DNA testing kit to help you learn more about your ethnicity and your genealogy. Now, I actually took this test just at DNA, and now that my results are in, it's time to check them. You are 29.3% English, 16.2% Scottish and Welsh, 15% French, 7.3% Dutch, and 31.3% 9 more ethnicities. I mean, basically, if you just roll Europe in a ball, yeah, that's me, I guess. I have 13,000 distant relatives. I can't buy that many Christmas gifts. And lucky for you guys, My Heritage is actually doing a promotion right now. Click the link in the description or scan this QR code and use code ADDIE when ordering your kit for 10% off. But for now, our next gas station is Cumberland Farms. Now, for my New England folks out there, you know that this gas station is a banger. But for a lot of you, you might have never even seen this chain before. But I'm about to introduce you to one of the best gas stations of all time. And boy, was I excited for this one. It just feels like home in here. When I got in there, I was honestly surprised by how many discounts they had. That's like the entire shelf. But before I could get my food, I unfortunately had to use the bathroom. And if you've ever been to a gas station after midnight, you know there's no telling how bad this could be.
I'm actually impressed. It's pretty clean in here.
Ngantuk
This
ya?
is crazy.
But then something
Oh ya,
else.
Bes.
Yo,
A little bit ngantuk, but it's okay.
The hand dryer is built in to the seat.
I don't know why, but that is blowing my mind. Maybe because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, but it's crazy.
Anyway, getting back on track.
Aku pengen makan red
And
dog.
that's when I found.
Sumpah gak bohong. Angel, aku pengen red dog enak banget anjir. Apalagi kayak kamu beli yang moza, full moza, terus kamu beli topokinya juga, terus kamu cocolin corn dognya ke topokinya, terus kamu makan kayak gila, enak banget. Itu enak banget semua. Pesen.
I'm about to eat at old, scary, empty malls for 4 days. So recently people have been asking me, Timmy, who is that lady in those pictures on your wall? Well, it's a long story. Well, it's actually not. That's just my great-great Aunt Shelby. These portraits were passed down through 10 generations of bald-headed men like me. She was so crazy you couldn't take her anywhere. But now I can't because she's in a portrait. Let's go, Shelby. Come on, mama. She was known for her laughter and her joy. I actually think I got my laugh from her. Oh, Shelby. In this video, we're gonna be eating at abandoned ghost malls for 4 days straight. Now, you might be thinking, why? Why'd you click on this? Because it sounds fun, right? Well, fun for you to watch, terrifying for me to film. I live in Orlando, and we seem to have a lot of abandoned ghost malls in the Central Florida area. Now, of course, they're not completely abandoned if they're still serving some sort of food or sustenance if you're nasty. But these are malls that have been left behind, sort of like Kirk Cameron in that one movie. No one goes to them anymore. They're completely empty, full of no love. No one's in there loving their time. They're not even in there at all. And some of them are partially closed and probably sketchy as well. I'm not talking about Skechers. Those are great shoes.
Livi, kamu punya pacar? Enggak punya.
Sketchy, like, ooh, watch your back.
Aku single, ready to mingle.
My back, very that. Very that. So they're as abandoned as a mall can get while they're still remaining open.
Aku single.
So we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go to 5 or 6 malls throughout the next 96 hours. We're gonna explore them. We're gonna eat at them, and I'm gonna taste test all the food I possibly can. Now, I have a little confession. I've never been to these malls, so I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, and I don't really know exactly how empty they are. But I did my research. I was all scientific and used the keyboard and bebop booped it, and I found out from other people's opinions that they are, in fact, very empty. We are gonna have 2 meals a day, so that's brunch and dinner, and in 4 days, that equates to 8 meals. And I have one rule. I am not allowed to eat at any mainstream fast food places. Like if the mall has a Popeyes or a Taco Bell, silence! I cannot eat there. My gosh, that sound is like a siren call. I'm gonna try to film the taste test inside of the food courts or any type of eating area in the mall. But if it's too shady and I don't feel comfortable, I am gonna bring the food to my car and taste test it there. Basically, if I see a clown in the distance with a huge forehead and an overbite,
kamu kan cantik, masa belum punya pacar? Gak semua orang cantik tuh mau punya pacar, guys. Contohnya kayak aku mau punya pacar, aku maunya single aja. Karena kayak males gak sih punya pacar, nanti dia tuh
please.
Dicemburuin, males banget
I feel
gak
like that was
sih?
pretty good. I don't think he'd be able to keep up with that. I'm out of breath. But if the energy is peaceful and not terrifying, I will eat inside. It's not that I'm worried about my safety. A lot of you know I'm a pink belt in pinching, scratching, and pulling hair. But I don't want to have to use it. I'm peaceful. I feel like the 4th of July. I'm still out of breath. So sad. Anyways, before we go to our first mall, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It is the easiest way to support little old me and my whole career. Also, subscribe now. I make food content and I go on cruises, I go to theme parks, and I also now go to haunted malls. I guess it's a new genre on my channel. Let's go, girlies. Okay, so we are here.
Berarti langsung nikah gitu yang nggak gitu juga, anjir. Tapi kayak
I'm not saying any tall, but it does look like a square. So that's accurate. My head is shaped like a circle, so I feel like opposites attract, right? It was pulling me in. So there's one car going by. Hey, sir. And there's a few cars in this massive garage, but it's mostly empty, and it definitely looks abandoned. I think I'm gonna park in a different area. This is too quiet for me, and I don't really want to park in the garage, because if it's old, I don't know if it's structurally sound. Is your garage structurally sound? Right, okay. Ow! I hit my head on the roof. That's never happened. The vibes are off. The square mall vibes are off. Okay. I wanna find like the main entrance. Oh, there's another car. Hey! Ooh, getting kind of close to my car. Oh, watch out there, buddy. Okay, I wish you guys could see.
Kalau ada yang suka Livi gimana? Ya nggak apa-apa. Namanya juga manusia, pasti saling suka-sukaan
It
nggak
actually
sih?
looks very like Last of Us mold, very ancient, very like no one's been here for 1,000 years, even though I just saw a man.
Link tayo,
I guess I will park in the garage, but I'll just park on the bottom level so that my car doesn't fall through and cracks, you know. Okay, so I'm parked in the garage. There's a few cars, but there is a Planet Fitness attached to the mall, so I'm wondering if people just come here just to, work out and get their protein in, but I can really relate to that, because when I have KFC, that's a lot of protein. Okay, so this is it. As you can see,
Itu ya,
the paint
Ferdinand.
has really worn down.
Kok pada
And there's
bilang
also a lot
linknya
of
error
dirt
sih, padahal
encrusted
kayak
into
ada
it,
yang
kind of
bisa
like my
nikah.
pores, and it says trucks no U-turns. That's
Itu
crazy.
ya, Ferdinand.
Let's see how it looks inside. It smells like mildew and mold. One of the most evil combinations. Girlies, I'm very excited because it actually looks abandoned. There's literally no one here. Oh my goodness. Everything is closed off. There's whole sections that you can't go past. Oh, there's a person. Whoa. These gumballs have been here since George Washington was president. I think he chewed that one with his wooden molar. So dusty and crusty and musty as well. I love this. This is everything I planned for. Okay, so we have a nail place. There's a lot of noise coming from there. Is that a Panera? They have a Panera and it's opened? Okay, well, I can't eat there. It's against my own rules. But wow, good to know. And it's a nice one too. There's AC in here. Everything looks new. It's luxury. Girlies that know me know that I love Panera bread. I'm a Panera stan. I know the chicken tastes processed. But girl, guess what? If I'm craving a sandwich, I'm going to Panera. If I'm craving a soup, salad, or breadstick, I'm going to Olive Garden. What? Hello? Is anyone out there? Papa? Philippe? So I don't think I'm allowed to go past this area, but the Planet Fitness is right there. And then that's where probably used to be a JC Penney until it ran out of pennies, and now it's a JC Nothing. Let's go down this way, I guess. I don't know why, but this hallway has me a little scared. Either a ghost could attack me or a human being could slap me across my bald egg head. I think those are equally scary scenarios. JJ Jewelers? Does that stand for Jared Jewelers? Double the Jared? We have a karate place, which looks like it's sometimes open. That's good. Like I said, I got my pink belt, so been there, done that, don't need that class. It is super hot in here. I don't blame them for not wanting to waste money on AC because no one's here, but for the few people that are here, they're not going to be people anymore. They're gonna be puddles. There's a Macy's. That's open. That's nice. The Macy's looked like any old Macy's. It was very nice compared to the rest of the mall. Very clean, and there were people in it. So I just kept walking and walking. This is a long shot. Let me speed that up. As you can see, a lot of these stores are closed. That's going to be a big theme this week. You'll see, obviously. But this is Milano.
Ya udah deh, kalau gak dikasih peluang, bye-bye.
Dancing in the club,
See you next time.
And I did find a leak leaking through the ceiling. They did have a couple trash cans and like a paint bucket to catch stuff. And I think a few people put their booger tissues in there because they thought it was a trash can. Girl, it's for the leakage. It's not for your disgusting waste. They did have a Dillard's, which looked closed for good, just like Wicked Part 2. I'm sorry, that was a good one, wow. And they also have a place called Hair in Motion. I can't wait to see my hair in motion because I have so much of it on my back. There's a sign that says Vintage Orlando. This is definitely vintage, that's for sure. Now, I feel like this section of the mall used to be like the centerpiece of it. This is where all the cool girls hung out, you know, like the Breakfast Club, remember them? This is where they ate their breakfast back in the day. There's some escalators that were all completely off and a whole movie theater, Premier Cinema. And also a stage where I'm sure a lot of people have performed, like Doris Day and Judy Garland. And this is just a 360 of the cool hip area. Okay, so it looks like the theater Premier Cinema is opened because I see a Superman poster up there and that just came out. So how am I supposed to get up there? Should I just sit on the fountain and
Gak nonton Netflix aja. Aku gak subscribe Netflix.
I go through the glass ceiling like Willy Wonka's elevator. Oh my god, there's an elevator. Should I take it? No. Oh, it's closed too? It's closed too. Use third floor parking garage for theater access. I'm not doing all that. I'm not seeing a movie. This area smells extra bad. It genuinely smells like a cheesy sock. Like someone dipped their sock into gorgonzola and said, I love it when my foot smells like cheese. You're disgusting. Food court. Let's see what they got, girlies. So I could only find an Auntie Anne and she was closed. She was like, I'm not going to be an aunt anymore. I'm leaving. So besides Panera, this is the only place I could find food at. And it's this little cafe type place. They have a lot of ice creams in a lot of different flavors. Baskins and Robbins is shaking, literally, because it's cold. And they have a sandwich, a grilled cheese sandwich, and a collagen face mask. So this is what I got for my first meal. As you can see, we have a gorgeous grilled cheese. We also have a caramel cinnamon roll, and we also have these Ridgie's chips. Okay, girlies, so I'm eating on a bench because there were only a few tables right next to the little restaurant, and I couldn't eat there because I'm about to say some things that I would have felt bad saying there. So first of all, the guy was so nice, like the owner of it, he was so nice. And because of that, I'm not gonna put the name of the little shop into the video, but was loud. Sorry. Well, no one's here. I saw him make the sandwich and make the cinnamon roll right in front of me. Listen, I appreciate the transparency and the authenticity, but I have a few questions. When I saw him make this grilled cheese, he took the bread, he put it on the grill, and then he brought out this vat. It was like a see-through bucket of pre-melted butter goop. I could not believe the goop that I was seeing right in front of my eyes. And because the bucket was transparent, I could see the goop, and I saw that it was filled with tons of floating little...
Nggak buat telur. Udah, tadi aku makan nasi sama telur.
You get from a grill. It looked like that. So it kind of looked like cookies and cream flavored fat. And I thought to myself, oh, if you really love them, please. So he slathered it on with the crumbs, and it smelled kind of good when he started cooking it. I could smell the garlic, so it's like a garlic butter, so we love that. And then he took out the cinnamon roll from a fridge and then popped it in the microwave, and I got the caramel flavor, so he then squirted some caramel on top of it.
Lagi kuliah
This
liviii.
really gorgeous
Iya,
kind of
tapi sekarang aku lagi magang, jadi aku nggak di
This man was a
kampus.
mind reader. You know what? I'm gonna call him Raven from now on. Raven said to me as I was checking out, he was like, you know, there's like parsley pieces within the butter, and sometimes it makes it look burnt, but the sandwich is not burnt. And I thought to myself, it was parsley. It was not little burnt chunks of despair. Thank you so much, kind sir, kind Raven. Am I still a little grossed out? Yes, but not as disgusted. And so let's first try the safe option, the ridges, which is kind of like off-brand Ruffles. I got the sour cream and onion. This was cheap, by the way. It was like $10
Ini
for
lagi
everything.
kelas.
That's fierce.
Enggak lanjir, mana ada kelas belakangnya begini anjir.
These are fantastic. They taste just like Ruffles. But Ruffles have ridges. Remember those commercials? Whatever happened to good commercial slogans? Like snap, crackle, pop. They're
Hai,
making
DN.
back when she's pregnant. They're salty. They're very
Mana
salty.
DN oleh-olehnya dari
They're
Jepang.
crispy without being too oily. Perfect chips. 10 out of 10. Okay, we're off to a great start. Now let's try the cinnamon roll. You know what? Honestly, you can't mess up a cinnamon roll. It's gonna be good. It tastes just as good as Pillsbury. Does it taste better than Pillsbury? No. No, mama. The Doughboy still got it. But it's not bad at all. Because it's freshly microwaved, it's very nice, hot, warm, soft. And it kind of has that typical kind of store-bought cinnamon roll flavor with a hint of orange. It might be an orange-flavored one underneath this caramel goop. The caramel doesn't really come